Hello, Capricorn. This is your girl, Mika, Mika Divine Spiritual Guidance. Thank you all so much for joining me on another live, where in this video, I'll be tapping into the current energies and share with you the messages of the person that you're currently connected to in love and romance, looking closely at their genuine feelings for you and true intentions. We'll also look at singles. So if you're single out there looking for love, we're going to see who is that special someone headed your way. Keep in mind, though, that time is fluid in tarot. So these messages could resonate for your past, present, or future. Also, the roles could be reversed in these readings. So take only what's for you and leave the rest. I've already blessed the deck, Capricorn. So let's get right into your reading. Spirit, tell me a little bit about the person that is currently connected to Capricorn in love and romance. What is that situation between Capricorn and their person? We have the Hangman in the reverse, the Two of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Three of Swords in the reverse. So this is the energy of someone that's feeling quite stuck. They can't just move on from this relationship from you. They really just want to show you how much that they do love you and they want a fresh start. So if this is somebody that you're currently in a relationship with, they want to hit the reset button. If this is someone that you've had issues with in the past, they want to start over again. It looks as if this Ace of Cups is giving this person a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, because it's something they can't get out of their mind. They're ruminating, fantasizing, overthinking. What does this new beginning look like? How can I get Capricorn to accept this offer? Yeah, this is something that this person is keeping hidden from their friends, their family, maybe even you. They're probably not even telling you a lot about this. You with this Two of Pentacles in the reverse to the Seven of Wands, you're showing up in this guarded energy, very guarded, very much in a space of, considering going back, considering, but you also think about all the pain this person has caused you. So I think there's this like subconscious conversation happening for you, Capricorn, when you're thinking, I like this person. We had some good times, but there's also been some very painful times. So going back may actually cause me a lot of pain. So it's funny because both of you guys are thinking a lot about this connection, but I'm not noticing a lot of movement. I'm seeing a lot more thinking between you two. So you guys could be at a distance or on a break. If this person ran off from you, meaning they disconnected, they moved on, they avoided this relationship, or they just flat out abandoned you, they know they were wrong. They know they were wrong, and they would say, Capricorn, please forgive me. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to treat you like this. And do you know why this person feels this way? Is because they're unhappy. They're realizing they're unhappy without you in their life. You bring this person so much joy, so much happiness, and to lose you would be devastating. One thing I'm noticing as well is about your person, they don't like accountability. And we saw in the reading in the beginning how this is someone that doesn't like to just say how they feel. So they step back, spy, watch, fantasize, hope, pray. And overthink. I'm getting definitely an overthinker here about this new beginning. Let's ask Spirit that. Why is this person so making it so difficult to extend this offer to Capricorn? Why aren't they just expressing themselves? What's up with that? Oh, you guys are at odds. Okay. Yeah. Remember I said they want to apologize for the pain that they've caused you or the pain that the trauma or whatever they've done. They do want to apologize. They just I'm hearing this person say I screwed up really bad. I kept screwing up and I want to talk to you and let you know truly and honestly that whatever I was putting before you in this relationship, I'm dropping it. For some of you guys, this could actually be their friends, their family, their career, karmics. They put as a priority when you guys were together and they're like, yeah, no. Okay. Let's look at this person's true feelings. I want to go deep in that and see, is it even worth it? If this person reaches out to you, are they truly changed, right? That's the question. Big shout out to those here on the live. Good to see Miss Keita, Miss Lisa, our amazing mods. We got Nika and JJ. Hello. Thank you guys so much for coming. Don't forget if you're watching to hit that like button, show your girls some love. Thank you all so much for being here. Spirit, what is this person's true feelings for Capricorn? What is their true and honest feelings for Capricorn at this time? We have the Five of Swords. There goes that mental. There goes that mental. King of Swords. And the Nine of Wands. Definitely could be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, a lot of fire as well that came up earlier, Aries, Leo, Sag. The way this person feels is chaotic, mental chaos, mental turmoil, traumatized because they know like they've got to change their toxic ways and they just don't have the clarity. I don't understand. What is this person? Yeah. Oh, did some of them like try to build with someone else? Did that cause issues with this? Tell me some more about this devil energy, Spirit. Yeah, this was someone that was scared to really fully invest in you in the past, surrender to you, take action towards you. Player, yeah. Some of you guys were dealing with a player. And the reason why they couldn't take action towards you because they kept running, running and hiding. Some of you guys, this person ghost, straight up ghost you. Man, now that's a painful experience. If that is your story, Capricorn, that is very painful for someone to just like run from you, abandon you, cheat on you, do all these things to make you feel undervalued. That is a key word. You were treated like you were not valuable. And this person is sick because they see that you are possibly getting away. Oh, yeah, this is a part of their karma for sure. Big lesson, big lesson. They feel really bad. Yeah. And then in the midst of all of this chaos, they got to get back to you. They got to get back to you. What is this Ace of Wands? Now, y'all know the Ace of Wands. If you are a fan of tarot, you guys know Ace of Wands can signify the, intimate parts of the body, the male parts, the female parts, passion, new passionate beginnings and opportunities, getting turned on. Oh, yeah, this person really is wanting it. I'm hearing this person say, can I get some? It ain't over. The world, it ain't over. I still want you. I still want you, Capricorn. Where you at? All right, enough of that. If we can sum it all up into one word, what is this person's true and authentic feelings for Capricorn in just one card, Spirit? Oh, they would say so many lessons that it's painful. So many lessons about transformation, rumination of their errors and their ways, and wanting forgiveness. A lot of deep thinking and contemplation. I'm telling you, this person has been thinking a lot about you and thinking a lot about this relationship. And they feel deep regret. That is true. Okay. So, how will Capricorn know if this is their person? And then we'll look at your feelings, and then singles out there, we're going to get a message to you about who's coming towards you. So, don't go nowhere. Spirit, how will Capricorn know if this is their reading? How will they know if this is their person they're connected to in love and romance? We have the Wheel of Fortune, Three of Cups in the reverse, and the Eight of Wands in the reverse. This is the person that would have preferred to avoid any kind of fights and arguments with you. And to do this, they would run or they would abruptly leave or cut you off or ghost you. This is the person where it just got into a very nasty, how can I put it? Very nasty up and down relationship. Does that make sense? Where it kind of feels like you were not being heard. You were trying to communicate to this person that you need them to get their crap together. And they just assume, like, no, I just rather go, I can find something elsewhere. Yeah, this is someone that was ready to go. And the part of the karmic lesson for this person was to lose you and then regret losing you. It's crazy because with the Three of Wands underneath the deck, it's almost like this person thought you would chase them, and now they're getting quite nervous and stressed and overburdened and stressed. It's almost like someone that was very cocky, thinking you would come, thinking, oh, yeah, I'm going to be fine by myself. I'm good over here. But they're tired of being single. They're tired of living the lifestyle of the single guy or the single girl. And they don't want the issues between you two anymore. They need you. This is a very emotionally codependent individual. They like an energy vampire. And once they get their supply of love, of kindness, they leave. In other words, this is someone that took your kindness for granted and assumed that you're weak and that you would always be there. And they can come and go as they please. That's how you'll know. Could be a Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, Cancer, Pisces. And we talked about the fire and the air earlier. All right. Let's look at your energy, Capricorn. No, let's look at your person. Did we look at their intentions? Let's look at your person's intentions. And then we'll get to your energy. Sorry, Capricorn. What is this person's true intentions towards Capricorn? moving forward. What are they going to do next? Okay, they're going to stay stuck. It looks like this person is just stuck. They're stuck in between. It's quite interesting, the energy. They're stuck in between. I can't really show the card, y'all. Let's see if we can cover her up. There we go. They're stuck in between being willing to close this cycle with you, meaning ending things, or going forward and giving you a new offer. And for some, they're stuck because they know there's a lot of things that they need to stop doing before they come forward. And I don't know if this person's ready for that. Their toxic ways, their lifestyle, the way that this person treated you, took advantage of you. Some of you lied, cheat, what have you. Tell me about this Page of Pentacles. It's a genuine love offer, but it's very small. It's very small. I think they're more concerned with the love that you provide them than how much love they're going to offer you. If I give Capricorn a little bit, maybe Capricorn will give me a lot in return. It's like a big return on their investment if you'll accept their breadcrumb. Yeah. Yep. Very manipulative tactic. King of Swords in reverse. That's what I'm saying. It's to get into your mind and convince you, I'm changed. I'm going to do better, Capricorn. I'm not the guy or girl I used to be, the guy that you remember, or the girl you remember. I'm new. Are they? With this energy, and then we also have this King of Swords in the reverse. Oh, yeah, that's what they're doing in order to heal the situation. But my issue is this, Capricorn. And of course, you can make your own judgment. We're going to look at your energy in a second. Is that going to be enough? Do you want to be a part of someone who gives you not even really the bare bone minimum and expects you to give them the whole enchilada? You know, some of you Capricorns may say, well, Mika, I am the table. So if they not bringing the chairs, the plates, the food, the music, and some money to put on the money tree, then I ain't with it because I've already done enough. I heard that. You've done enough. A lot of you Capricorns are tired of giving to this relationship and not getting a lot in return, I'm sure. So consider that. Really consider that. Let's look at your energy. Let's see truly what the energy is today when it comes to this person. Spirit, tell me about Capricorn. How does Capricorn truly feel about this person right now in this moment? Ooh, strength. Ace of Wands in the reverse. And Four of Cups in the reverse. Here's the deal. You love this person, don't you? You do. Yes, you do. So to totally move in an energy of saying, you know what, I don't care anymore. I'm not going to talk to you anymore. That's hard. Because at the end of the day, the heart wants what they want. You can't help who you love. The reason why you feel this way is because you were so invested. Like I said, you've done so much on your end to keep this relationship going, but you've had enough. I see it right here. This energy is telling me of a Capricorn who's saying, I've done that all I can do. I've given all I can give. So now I have to start giving back to myself, which takes a lot of courage and a lot of strength to hold back. It's not what I want to do. It's what I need to do in order to have peace. Absolutely. Absolutely. Tell me why the Four of Cups in the reverse, Spirit. Yeah, like I said, it's look, because you gave so much. You gave this person money, attention, anything to make them feel important. You did it. And you got breadcrumbed. Some of y'all barely got that. And I'm getting there's been times where even if this person treated you so badly, you were still invested. You were there. So now it's like you've got to draw the line in the sand and say, look, this is my boundary. I can't do this anymore. Yeah, I got to protect myself. I got to protect myself so I can heal. Deep down, this is a strategic move to bring peace in your life. And I think a lot of you guys are on a healing journey as we speak, which is a good thing. That's a really good thing. What is Capricorn's intentions moving forward with this person, Spirit? To remain silent. A lot of you guys don't want to deal with this person because you know it's over. There's nothing you can do here. You tend to work towards, again, building your confidence and your strength to keep pushing through to let this go. I think intuitively, you know, this is a vital time for you to transform how you move in love and only allow the right people in your life. And I think that's what a lot of you guys are doing. Deep down, you're going towards what you want. And what you want is away from here. You see how this Knight of Wands is going away from this Four of Wands? So some of you guys could be getting a divorce. You may have kicked this person out. It just, you're done with crappy relationships, false beginnings, rocky foundations. You want something solid, something real, something reciprocal. So yeah, this is a like a rebirth. A lot of you guys, Capricorn, by the end of this cycle, your transformation is recognizing you only deserve equal or better than what you got out of this, for sure. And I love that for you. I love that for sure. It's a hard look. That's a hard place for a lot of people to get to. So if this is your reading, Capricorn, beautiful energy. Keep going. Keep going. Let's look at singles now. Singles. Any singles? Again, don't forget to like the video. Hello, Obsessed with Tarot. How you doing, boo? All right, let's do this. Spirit, tell me a little bit about single Capricorns. Who is coming towards single Capricorns in love and romance? Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. This is good energy. Yeah, this is good energy. This is someone that wants to talk to you about a love offer. Okay. For some of you guys, I'm going to be honest, it may not be who you want to talk to, but they're coming to talk to you with a very responsible and strategic approach. This could be somebody you're familiar with already, singles, somebody that you guys have been on a break from, and they want to come out of hiding or being alone, and they want to talk to you and let you know that they really do have love for you and they really want to extend a new beginning offer, this Ace of Cups. Yeah, they want to make peace. And it keeps giving me energy of somebody that really wants to come back. Yeah, they've been really fighting internally in their mind back and forth about when is the right time to come towards you. And for some reason, with this Ten of Swords to this Empress, that tells me that it pains this person to know that their Empress, which is you, Capricorn, no gender in tarot, could be getting away. Some of you guys could be in a same-sex relationship. For some of you, this person could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah, it's talking about a lot of new. So for some, it could be a brand new person or someone recent that you interacted with that wants to come back, or this is like somebody way from your past that you haven't talked to in a while. Can you give me some more insight on how will Capricorn know if this is their person? Yeah, this is somebody that had a lot of fears of coming forward and addressing how they really feel. They needed time to think. They really needed time to think about what was working and what was not. And I think what they're realizing is they probably weren't the best partner before, or they used the wrong approach before. So a lot of you guys, the first reading could resonate with you as well as this reading. Or if you're single, been a single for a very long time, this could be somebody you dated for a little while or something. Anything else Capricorn needs to know about this person coming towards them? Okay, that's not good. Page of Wands in the reverse and the Lovers. Even if they come forward and they really want to extend a very loving offer, they're just not confident. This is somebody that has still a lot of fears and insecurities. So, to be honest with you, it's going to take, like I said, the Knight of Pentacles, a very slow, gradual, responsible approach for this person to build their confidence to know that you're all into. How will Capricorn feel about this person? Um, Not too good. I don't think you'll trust this. And I think for a lot of you guys, you're going to just let this thing end. Why? Because even though you have feelings for this person too, I think a lot of you guys deep down want to date someone else. Or you want to find someone else that is not undecided about you. You want somebody very sure. You want somebody that's not operating out of this page energy. It's a lot of page energy when it comes to how this person moves. But as far as their emotions, it runs very deep. But they also have a hard time of taking action. And as an earth sign, I think you look at things from a more practical approach. And even if this person has a lot of love for you and wants to be with you, you need to see the actions matching the words. If you don't see that, that's going to really frustrate you. So, any advice for Capricorn with this situation? Um, Make sure you're not expecting too much out of this person. And also be practical about the type of partners you date. So don't date people that's not ready. Does that make sense? So if you've met this person before and you've seen what they're like, more than likely that's who they are. They may adjust a little bit. But I know sometimes we get into the idea that people can drastically change. And I would say with that, be careful because it's not, it doesn't matter the amount of money or effort or support you give a person. They are who they are, especially when you get to middle-aged people. Typically, that's kind of who they are, unless they have some type of therapeutic breakthrough, medication, or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, they're just coming like to be very slick and sly. Yeah. See, JJ agrees. This new guy. See, I told you guys, some of y'all be like, Mika, that sound like my past person. I mean, for some of you, it could be, but JJ confirmed it is a new guy for her and not showing much interest. That's what I'm getting. It's like they don't show it. That's what I'm getting. Someone that doesn't really show it. And you're like, hello, do you really care? Hello. And that's the thing. It's not like they don't care. They're just scared. They're just scared and they move super slow and you're like, nah. But again, you got to listen to that inner voice, Capricorn, and you have to be satisfied in what you're getting into. And if you're not satisfied, it's fair to move forward. And that's what you need to know. All right. Well, I think that pretty much sums up the reading. Guys, thank you guys so much for coming to the live and supporting your girl here on the channel as we venture through the Capricorn energy today. If you enjoyed the video and you made it this far, leave me a red emoji down in the comments. It doesn't matter which emoji as long as it's red. And it will increase your chances of winning that free personal tarot reading that I give away every single month. Big shout out again to all of those amazing people that showed up and supported this video on the live. Again, we have Obsessed with Tarot, Lisa, JJ, Delaney, Nika, JJ, Kita. Thank you guys so much. And guess what? I'm headed off to do Aquarius. So if you have Aquarius in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign, come join me. That's where I'm headed next. Thank you guys so much for watching. If any of these messages resonate, don't hesitate to share your story down below. Take care, everyone. Good night. Thanks for watching.